this song, I bear witness that the East Coast gave birth to this thing called rap. And our experiences spawned this thing called hip-hop culture. So to the rest of the world, it ain't no diss, but it started out like no, it wasn't none of that. I fucked up the rhyme, let me run it back. You lost your position when you mishandled the mic, no superstition could save you from mental demolition. Repetitious subliminals get scratched from the board. Lord, you will only see a single opportunity when I'm exposing amazing phrases that'll leave you frozen, stuck on stupid. Ain't no homies and no friends that could save you. I gave you straight up rawness from the pen, pure adrenaline up under my skin every night at my desk. In my rest, whenever I sit down to write, I manifest on the mic and caress it as I strike, and I bless it as I leave a nigga permanently pressed. So what you gonna do now that I'm all up in your shit? Flicking spit as I hit you with apocalyptic lyrics. Should I make it simple or be complex? No matter how you get it, MCs getting vexed because they getting wrecked. So respect the effect of my spherical and my spiritual, lyrical. When you hear it, you'll flee. I take an MC 360 degrees overseas like the breeze. I'm forever times infinity. 50 MCs in a cipher, one mic, one chance for man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher, one mic, one chance for man to one man stand. Don't walk up to my face talking about yo, Jim, bust a rhyme. You just best be hitting the road when I explode. I corrode the steel, overloaded with the real verbal manifestation, lubrication when I peel. What's your response to my par excellence? They resistance. I see you in the distance, shaking in your boots, the roots and the culture that protrude through the lines that I speak. Be like food for the minds of the weak. Watch me freak this mic and strike back like the empire, filling you up with the fire and desire from the soul. In my hands I hold a piece of steel that's cold. Watch me heat it up, correcting the molecular. You do not appreciate the task of undertaking, so you deviate from the path, cause math is complicated. Even abbreviated, you don't get the meaning. I want my skill to leave you fiending, dreaming that you'll acquire great lyrics because yours is up in dire straits. You should put the emphasis on quality, not quantity. Use a wannabe up in the scrimmage, walking around town face down cause of that old corporate image. My verbal is pure, a bit obscure to the ears of my peers, but I'm effective with collective ideas, nothing fictitious. In the heat of competition shall emanate from my larynx. I see no need to perpetrate when it's 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. Ladies and gents, it don't make any sense how intensely I vent what I think as I take you to the brink of destruction, edge of corruption, pulling you in like suction, spontaneous combustion, leaving brothers well burned. And if you haven't learned what you should have learned, you be on my shelf in the urn, strictly ashes. You fell victim to your inner passions. Battle me and you get 50 lashes and gashes and crashes. Straight up to the battle just like Jericho. I rip pride to shreds and sends the hearts of my foes. I leave you butt naked, no clothes, cause you chose to oppose the gifted child. You in the pros now. This ain't no competition, it's a verbal exhibition of skill. Balance of talent and raw iron will. My will should not be broken at all by y'all. It's become my pillar of strength. From the first through the 10th so-called MC, I scoff. Ha ha ha. Alright, you ain't saying nothing. Back up off the mic. When it's 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand. 50 MCs in a cipher. One mic, one chance per man to one man stand.
So check the rhyme with the rhythm, or shiver when I give her. Very fat
deliver. Read, the posse's only Gemini, me. Other MCs is corny, I set your soul free. The baddest ball motherfucker ever to pick up a mic, and when I touch the structure, watch the structure rupture. Clutch ya, mic butt ya, not the type to get down with the baddest. The Gemini status, I'm prompt with the comp, so I stomp out your business. Plus I could tell them it's a physical fitness, a witness. The Gemini shit coming from way back. Beef with me chief, I throw the blade to your nutsack for payback. Don't just try to diss me like a gamer. I got rhymes in the clip, plus one inside the chamber. Danger, some clock the cock, others jock for the buttocks. I figure that I'm a bad nigga, I'm a bad nigga. I'm a bad nigga, I'm a bad nigga. And we were singing that bar.